From illegal overhangs that won't be fixed with a lemonade to the hidden support, here are 18 items that might make you the DC version of evil Iron Man in the eyes of loyal builders. First up, we have the brick stressor. This technique is all about pushing your bricks to their limits. Ever tried bending a Lego rod just to fit that impossible angle? Yeah, that's the spirit of the brick stressor. It's like Lego yoga, but instead of namaste, you get namai break. Use it sparingly or you'll have some Lego casualties on your hands. Next, the sideways Samaritan. This one's for those times when you just can't deal with gravity. Who says bricks should always snap the traditional way? Why not sideways or upside down? Purists might gasp, but hey, sometimes you gotta get a little sideways to make your architectural dreams come true. Just expect some structural surprises. Then there's the clip bender. This involves using clip and bar connections that are, let's say, a bit more intense than Lego intended. The tension could snap the clip, or worse, leave you with a finger cramp. It's like asking a Lego clip to do gymnastics. Sure, it can bend, but will it stick the landing? We then have the stack hack. This is for when you're stacking plates or bricks in a way that's thinner than a single stud width. It's wobbly, it's risky, it's a pancake stack after a toddler has been let loose. Not great for earthquake zones in your Lego city, but perfect when you're out of options and just need that extra half millimeter. This one's the most notorious of them all, the modifier. This is where you take tools to your Lego bricks. Cutting, sanding, maybe a little drilling. It's like Lego plastic surgery. Super controversial. Remember, once you cut, there's no going back. It's the Lego equivalent of walking on the wild side. But hey, all in the name of innovation, right? Or just making that one piece fit when it refuses to cooperate. This technique uses hinge pieces not just for simple bends, but for creating dramatic, unexpected twists and turns. Perfect for sculpting serpentine creatures or intricate architectural details. Think of it as Lego yoga. These pieces are getting a stretch. It's all about the art of bending without breaking. Just remember, each hinge has its limits, so twist with care, or prepare for a snap. Next, we tackle the illegal overhang. This technique challenges the laws of physics by extending pieces far beyond their usual support. It's all about overhanging bricks that look like they should fall but magically stay put. It's like building a diving board for your minifigures, daring them to jump. The key here is to balance the tension just right. Too much and you'll have a Lego avalanche on your hands. This is about creating connections that hold together by mere friction and the will of the universe, or so it seems. These connections aren't snapped together in the traditional sense, but are instead just balanced or lightly touched. It's like making Lego pieces hold hands with just their fingertips touching. Fragile, fleeting, and fantastic for displays that you don't plan on moving ever. Gather round, builders, as we embrace the Sidewinder, a technique not for the faint of heart or the strictly vertical. Here, bricks lie down on the job, creating walls and surfaces so sleek they'd make a seal jealous. Imagine constructing the Sistine Chapel ceiling flat on your building board, then hoisting it upright, each brick securely sideways. It's perfect for smooth spacecraft holes or any surface where you want the studs to vanish like a magician's coin. The Sidewinder is about challenging perceptions. Your Lego figures might just need a chiropractor after navigating these twisted builds. Next up, unleash the chaos with the Rubber Band Bandit. This isn't your kindergarten teacher's rubber band crafts. It's Lego engineering gone rogue. Strapping bricks together with rubber bands creates a tension that's palpable and constructions that not only look edgy but could literally edge over if the band snaps. Picture a drawbridge in a medieval castle that actually lowers, or a catapult ready to launch minifigures across the room, both courtesy of a humble rubber band. This technique adds a dynamic element to your builds, making them interactive and occasionally a little dangerous. It's the perfect way to introduce movement and a touch of unpredictability into your static Lego world. And now, for the architects of the ancient and the eerie, we present the cracked wall. With this method, you're not just building, you're storytelling. Each misaligned brick and intentional gap whispers tales of battles fought and storms withstood. Constructing a cracked wall involves placing bricks so they're just slightly off, creating a jagged aged effect that's as visually striking as it is structurally dubious. Ideal for haunted mansions, dilapidated dungeons, or romantic ruins, this technique brings a layer of grim history to your builds. It turns your Lego scene into a backdrop for ghost stories where every crack might just be the doorway to another dimension. Defy gravity with the upside down underdog. This daredevil technique flips the script literally by building parts of your structure upside down and integrating them into the right side up world. It's like teaching your Lego bricks to perform acrobatics, bending the very fabric of the Lego universe. Imagine constructing a spaceship that has thrusters on the ceiling, or a house where the attic is more like a basement. This method not only challenges your building skills, but also gives your creations a bizarre, mind-bending look that will have viewers doing double takes. It's perfect for sci-fi scenes or whimsical worlds where the rules of physics are merely suggestions. Enter the realm of the gap fillers, the unsung hero of smooth and seamless Lego landscapes. This technique is all about precision and patience as you place tiny pieces to bridge the voids between standard blocks. Think of it as the grout in your Lego brickwork, filling in where larger bricks fear to tread. Whether it's smoothing out the lines on a sleek race car or packing the cracks in a cobblestone street, the gap filler ensures your masterpiece is polished and complete. It's like performing microsurgery with plastic, requiring a steady hand and a keen eye for detail. Now for a touch of invisible magic with a hidden support. This technique is the secret backbone of many jaw-dropping Lego builds that seem to defy explanation. By cleverly integrating clear or structurally concealed pieces, your creations can achieve dramatic overhangs and floating features without visible means of support. It's like building with ghost bricks that offer strength without stealing the spotlight. Ideal for creating cantilevered spaceships, hovering platforms, or any structure that should collapse but miraculously doesn't. The hidden support is your covert operation, hidden in plain sight, making the impossible possible. Get ready to dazzle with the color clash. This vibrant technique throws caution and color wheels to the wind, mixing hues in ways that would make a designer's head spin. Here we celebrate the bold and the beautiful, the loud and the proud. It's a visual feast, a carnival of color where each brick is an opportunity to shout from the rooftops. Use it to craft wild, psychedelic castles, funky cars, or anything that begs to be noticed. With the color clash, your Lego builds won't just stand out. They'll dance, sing, and parade around the block. Welcome to the wild world of the Sticker Slicker, who says stickers must obediently adhere to the guidelines. Here we celebrate the rebels of the sticker sheet, placing them across seams, on multiple bricks, or even letting them dangle off the edge for a rugged look. It's like your Lego set just went through a punk rock phase. Stickers everywhere, defiance on full display, create custom graffiti on city walls, slap warning labels on daring spacecraft, or give your minifigures tattoo-like decals. The Sticker Slicker is about making a statement that's as bold as it is strictly. The Sticker Slicker is about making a statement that's as bold as it is sticky. Next up, we have the Overloader. This technique is all about accessorizing to the absolute max. Why give a minifigure a single sword when they can carry an entire arsenal? Or why stop at one hat when you can stack 3? It's the Lego equivalent of a Swiss Army knife, but much more flamboyant. Picture a pirate ship so laden with cannons it nearly tips over, or a wizard so buried in mystical artifacts he can barely waddle. The Overloader is fun, it's ludicrous, and it guarantees your builds will never go unnoticed. And finally, feast your eyes on the Brick Sandwich. This gourmet building technique layers different types of Lego pieces in a deliciously complex arrangement to create rich textures and intricate details. Like a master chef layering flavors, the brick sandwich technique layers plates, tiles, and sloped bricks to achieve a depth of design that standard stacking can't match. It's ideal for creating elaborate facades on buildings, detailed landscapes, or any project where flat just won't cut it. Dive into this culinary construction style and watch as your creations become the talk of the town, or at least the Lego display shelf. So, what's with the illegal and illegal Lego techniques? Are the Lego police gonna come knocking? Nah, don't worry. It's not what it sounds like. These aren't techniques that'll land you in handcuffs. Instead, these are moves so wild and so daring that the official Lego Builder's Guidebook might just gasp in horror if it could. Illegal techniques are basically the black sheep of the Lego family. They're the tricks that defy the standard rules set by Lego. Why? Because sometimes to create something truly epic, you gotta think outside the box, or in our case, the brick. These techniques are about stressing bricks, bending the unbendable, and connecting the unconnectable. It's like being a Lego rebel without a cause, except our cause is to be outrageously creative. I stumbled upon these techniques at a Lego convention when I saw a build that looked like it defied gravity. I asked, how in the brick did you do that? And the builder just winked and said, a little bit of Lego magic and a whole lot of rule breaking. And there you have it, the top 18 illegal Lego techniques that'll have you building like a rogue architect in no time. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Or at least a great chance to mess up your build spectacularly.